following message is a public service announcement brought to you by your friends at Degeneration X.
Hey YouTubers, Degeneration HanX here, and welcome to another rant. And of course, this is going to be one of two rants involving the holiday season, and this particular one focuses on a recent commercial that has cropped up for the holiday season. It's of course from both Kmart and Joe Boxer. You might have seen it. It is the little jingle bell type thing involving a sort of a lineup of guys. They're wearing boxer shorts and sort of like tuxedo tops or something, and they're spread eagle, standing up spread eagle, and they're shaking their crotches, making jingling noises. Now we all know what is possibly causing that jingling sound. It's their testicles. Now, oddly enough, this commercial has not been pulled from the air. No women's groups have been complaining about this. Now, there has been men's groups complaining about this, but they've been totally ignored. Now, think about this, people. If this commercial had a lineup of women shaking their boobs in the same manner to create a jingling bell effect, the feminists would be crawling through the walls. They'd be charging like this through, like walkers going through a human buffet. I'm serious. The hypocrisy is sickening. It's perfectly okay to have a lineup of guys shaking their balls, and we all know they're shaking their balls to make this jingling sound. There's nothing else going on here. But it's wrong to have a camel walking across a office building talking about hump day, and the term hump day has nothing to do with sex. Oh, some people make jokes about it and refer to about sex, but it's not about sex, because they're worried about how children will interpret it. This kind of goes with a theory of mine, and it's plausible that it's okay for a woman to have something sexual on TV as long as the woman, it's pleasing for the woman. It's okay to sexually exploit men in a commercial, but it's not right for a woman. Because, as you know, the feminazis say, the women that men are the predators. Men are the sexual abusers and such, and women are just innocent pawns. And it's only right to turn the tables on them. It's a term that's popularly known as get evenism. In other words, it's hypocrisy plain and simple. Because when it comes to humping, women don't hump; they get humped in their mind. The only time a woman will hump is if she had an artificial appendage attached to them to do it, and of course that's towards another woman. Even though the commercial itself is not referring to actual humping, it's about the part of a camel's body. That is the hump of the body, the back. Has nothing to do with sex. But it's perfectly okay for men to stand there in their boxer shorts shaking their testicles like they're jingly bells. And nobody complains about it. Well, men complain about it, but, who cares what they think? It's just ridiculous that they have to be hypocritical on the sexual matter at Christmas time. But obviously, if it was breasts doing that, oh my God, no. If it was like a Victoria's Secrets commercial, oh yeah, it's another thing. It's okay for women to run around in their underwear in a commercial, because don't these women understand sexy underwear is mostly for men not to wear? This is for men to gain pleasure in seeing the woman in. Because most women feel are uncomfortable in these things. Yeah, when it comes to the feminists, describing it. But, it's perfectly okay for women and to dress up like angels and wearing these outfits too. That's perfectly okay. But if the women are standing around shaking their boobs like no, that's exploitation. That's wrong. But it's it's okay to do it the other way when it comes to men in boxers shaking their testicles. We all know what's making the bill noise. I don't know. It just sickens me that the feminazis are being hypocritical about this compared to the poor camel commercial. I mean, Geico is slowly putting back those line of commercials again with like the Pillsbury Doughboy, and then there's another one. Geico has another commercial, the older commercial of that line that came out with the male bodybuilder out directing traffic. He's standing there wearing boxer shorts and nothing much else, and he's directing traffic, flexing his muscles. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That a half-naked man could be out in the middle of the street there, but a camel who's not really talking about sex, it's pretty selective and hypocritical, if you ask me. But and especially it's wrong for the holiday season, for the Christmas season and all. But just saying my piece about. I mean, me personally, fine. If you want to show that kind of commercial, fine. I don't have to watch it, but fine. But come on, be fair. Don't be hypocritical. Don't be saying it's okay for one sexual thing to be shown in a commercial, but not another thing that has really nothing to do with sex. I don't think I'm in the minority about this either. It's almost in the same lines as a current controversy that's going on involving a certain duck hunter. But I'm not really going to get too much into that. But, this is Degeneration HanX, giving my opinion about hypocrisy when it comes to so-called sexually exploitative commercials, what's wrong and what's right, and what's hypocritical. And stay tuned here for more commentaries and rants here on the Weirdo Network. See ya.
Well, I guess if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you! Suck it!
Merry fucking Christmas to you! I am an idiot.